new insane loot spots and crazy glitches to get insane loot. Literally get a pack-a-punched weapon tier 3 and legendary tool right off the bat, and even more. We're gonna be showing you guys awesome stuff. So this first one right here will get you guys a guaranteed pack 1, 2, and 3 crystal and more. And all you need to do for this insane OP spot is you want to go into the new Dark Aether, then head over to this location. You will see a thing you can pick up. Now this is important though. Make sure you guys are in the story mode Dark Aether. This doesn't work in the regular Dark Aether, which is weird, but you guys can take these crystals out of this Dark Aether and bring them into your regular game and then dupe them, which I'll be getting into the dupe later. You will also get a Scorcher with this, but now you guys want to head all the way over to this location, this building. On the wall you will see numbers and buildings. This one area on the wall will be buildings in the map. As you guys can see, here is the buildings. I'm going to circle them on the map. There is 1, 2, 3, and you want to go right ahead and go over to each building. You want to look on the ground with the like touchpad thing that you have, and then you will see X's. You're going to be hitting the reload button on the X. You then want to go over to the second building, which is going to be over here. Then yet again aim in with that thing and then hit the reload button on the X. Then go to the last building and then find that X and then aim in with that thing and then hit the button to reload. Now, but once you do find it, you will get a key. You then want to head all the way over to that door that was locked and simply unlock it. At this point, you're going to get a weapon and you can get all of the pack-a-punch crystals. You will also get a Scorcher with this. You guys can stow them and then use them in a later game, which is great because this is tier 2, so it's really not hard to survive, so you don't need to use PAP 3 to survive. So yeah, this is definitely a must do. Now let me get right into a glitch, then we're gonna go back to spots to get insane loot. Now if you go over to the regular map and then go to the Manor and go underneath the Manor, you'll see this Easter egg vault. This Easter egg vault, you do need to do some Easter egg steps to get to, but if you do this glitch, then you will be able to bypass all the Easter eggs and get the loot. We have even more crazy loot glitches, so stay tuned. You want the new schematics and you want to skip the grind, check out Silent Services. We have a schematic service where you guys can get the new schematics, get the Mark of the Survivor camo, the nuke skin service, and the bot lobby service where you guys can get a lobby filled with AFK players where you guys can get the camos and XP. Check it out down below. Here are all the reviews of the service. They love it and you will too. What you need to do is you want to either pick a bike or a Scorcher. You guys can also do it with a dog bone, but I'm just going to show you guys this glitch with the bike and the Scorcher right now. But in order to do this with the Scorcher, all you need to do is get yourself the Scorcher, at least pack a punch once. Then you want to head over to the bottom of the Manor. Then you'll see this light. You want to look out of the cave. Then you want to move forward and then boost. Then you guys want to look to your right and then do 2 mini boosts, and then you'll be on top of the cave. Once you're on top of the cave, you want to head all the way over to the vault and then simply go right ahead and then jump off of the vault. Now you want to pull out that Scorcher, make sure you guys have that Scorcher out before you jump, but you then want to go right ahead and then boost with the Scorcher while in midair. It's going to let you keep going up and then you will fall and you can keep going up. At this point, line it up so you're behind the door but under it as well, and then you want to basically get the option to unlock the deadbolt and then hold the button to unlock the deadbolt. Super easy, absolutely insane glitch. And once you guys are done with that, you then want to fall underneath the map and you want to go to the vault and then it will be unlocked. That door will be completely unlocked and you can get the insane loot, which is insane. Now there's another way which is even easier. It's with the bike key. You want to yet again get on top of the vault by doing the glitch that I showed you guys in the last clip. Then go to the center of the vault and then spawn in the bike key. At this point it will spawn into the vault. You want to go prone and then go right ahead and then enter the bike. At this point you will see that you'll be inside the room and you'll be able to get the loot. Super easy, and you can unlock the deadbolt. So there are 2 ways you guys can do this. If you don't have the bike key, you guys can just do Scorcher way, but the bike key is definitely the easiest. Anyways, let's move on to another way you guys can get insane loot. This way will be in the Dark Aether mission. All you need to do is make sure you guys get that thing I told you guys to pick up in the beginning, located right here. Then you want to head over to D1. There's going to be this jump pad. You want to use a jump pad to land on top of this invisible ground. You then want to aim in with that scanning thing, and then you want to follow the arrows. Now be careful with these arrows. Some of them will be located above you, so when you guys are looking around to follow the arrows, make sure you guys are looking up. You will get to a point where there's a ramp right here, and you want to continue to go up until you see the next arrow. Then simply go right ahead and then follow the arrows. You guys will have a point where you need to climb a ladder that's invisible. Then when you're on top of the ladder, you will have another point where you have to jump up, little like steps to get to the last part of this Easter egg. Once you're at the end of the Easter egg, you will see a weapon PAP 3 and a legendary tool. This is insane loot and just a must do if you're doing this mission. Now there's another way to get insane loot. It will be a free Scorcher, and this will be perfect if you just want to not do any of the steps to get the Scorcher, because what this glitch does is it lets you skip all the steps and get the Scorcher right away. And here's how you guys do it. Now keep in mind though, this is in the regular sigil Dark Aether for the new Dark Aether. Practice this one thing that you're going to be doing. It's really easy to do. Go right ahead and get yourself a Scorcher, pack a punch it at least once, recommend 3 times on the Dark Aether, but you want to boost, then hold your boost to boost twice. Now pull out your parachute, then cut your parachute, then you want to boost 50% and move forward. You need to only boost 50%. You are going to then wait around 3 seconds and then boost 50% again. Now wait around 3 seconds, then boost 50% again. That's basically how this glitch works. You're going to be doing those 2 boosts, you're going to be in the air, and you just want to keep boosting 50% around every 3 seconds once you start that first boost. Then you'll be able to just keep on flying, and you'll be able to travel very quickly in the game, which this will help you guys out with performing the glitch. Just head all the way over to this north part of the map. You want to make sure that you have your Scorcher all the way up and ready to boost. If you need to throw a decoy to get the zombies off of you, you can, but you want to go right ahead and boost twice, like I said in the earlier clips. Then you guys want to parachute, then free fall. At this point, you want to boost again, but for a 50% boost. You want to keep on moving forward and just go where I go to get further outside the map. If you do it right and you do it fast enough, like I said, it's not hard at all. It's extremely easy, but when you go on the opposite side, you then want to fall underneath the map. The ground is fake. Then you want to turn around and go the exact same direction that you came in. So as you can see, I'm doing a turn around. I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the flying glitch yet again. So I'm going to go right ahead and pull my parachute, then cut it, then I'm going to do that 50% boost. Then I'm going to wait around 3 seconds and then another 50% boost. At this point, you just want to keep on doing this until you get to this point on the map right here. Now you guys want to go right ahead and then boost up. So you guys want to, instead of waiting 3 seconds, just rapidly boost, like so. Boost 50%, then boost 50%, and keep on doing it. If any point you run out of ammo, you can go right ahead and pull your parachute and then wait till your ammo regenerates, then just do boost to get back up to the top part of the map, or just more higher underneath the map. Then once you're right here, you guys want to follow me all the way over to this side of the building, then do yourself a full boost. You're gonna land on top of this, and now here is where you will get the new glitch. Now there is a glitch where you guys can glitch out a contract in this glitch, which I will be showing you guys that in a minute. But if you guys want a free Scorcher or a free ray gun or any free weapon case, you guys can get a ton of weapon cases with this. You want to head over to this certain spot and then look up. You want to just go right ahead and boost, then you will see cases in this room. You want to mark the cases to see what the cases are. Then whatever case you want, which right now only got 1 case, but I had a game where I got 2 cases, which is crazy. Super easy. Literally, you don't have to get any scanner, you don't have to shoot any egg, but what you want to do is go right ahead and boost, and then when you guys get up to where the actual cases are, you want to stow the cases through the wall. Then you guys have successfully got the cases without doing any of the Easter egg. Then want to head all the way over to this location of the building. There is going to be a rappel. You do need a boost up to get to the higher point of the building so you can reach the rappel and ascend. Basically ascend, then you guys are outside of the glitch. Now there's another glitch which can get you a lot of insane loot. It's with the dog bones. All you need to do is simply go into the game, spawn in a dog, then you want to make it so it is sitting right next to the wall, and you want to have a gap between the dog and the wall, and then you want to simply pet the hellhound, then you will get breached through the wall. Be careful where you breach through the walls, because some walls you can't exit unless you have a vehicle to exit, so keep that in mind. Try to have a vehicle around wherever you're trying to breach. You guys can breach inside of locked doors to make it so you guys can get inside of strongholds without keys and get insane loot, and even more. You guys can do so much with this glitch. It's really fun, and definitely have fun getting insane loot or just exploring with this awesome glitch. So there's that one right there. I showed you guys 2 Easter eggs and then several glitches to get insane loot. Now there is another way to get crazy loot, and this one, there's gonna be the Dokubi Warlord, and you don't need to get a key to go into this Warlord at all. You guys can either use a Scorcher to go into this Warlord, or if you go on top of this building, you can go right ahead and then jump and then parachute over to this part of the crane, and you want to go up the crane. Once you're up this crane, you guys can take a sniper and then take out Dokubi from up here, or just simply fly in to the Dokubi area and then take out Dokubi. Dokubi will give you a guaranteed wonder weapon case, and this is a absolutely insane way to get awesome loot. This really isn't a glitch, this is more just of a trick. And now finally, if you ever do lose everything and you need to get a large backpack or tier 3 plate vest, head over to the pop pop-off power location right here, and then loot the lockers in the pop-off power location right here, and you have a good chance of getting a large backpack in a tier 3 play vest. Very, very good loot spot. And that's it. I didn't just show you guys glitches to get insane loot. I also showed you guys some newer Easter eggs to get insane loot that came out with a new Dark Aether. So absolutely insane. You will love these glitches. Do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to see how to duplicate all of the loot that you just got to get unlimited loot, check out the video that is linked on the screen. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, and may Allah bless you all. Barakallah.